Ivalyo watched suspiciously as the boyars bowed their heads in his presence. No matter what respect they showed him as Tsar in daylight, he knew they whispered and cursed him in the shadows. Murderer! Peasants, come! Turnovo might be the city of the Tsars, but it belonged to the boyars. Ivalyo knew that remaining there would be a death sentence, but he was tied to the city. The Tsarina was carrying his child, yet fatherhood would have to wait. The emperor was undeterred by Ivan Asen's defeat. He enlisted his son-in-law, a great Mongol warlord named Nogai, to unleash war on Bulgaria. A descendant of Genghis Khan, Nogai was broad-shouldered and barrel-chested. He had lost an eye battling a brother in the Caucasus, a disfigurement that cost him the chance to rule as Khan of the Golden Horde. However, that was to his liking. Nogai was not a man to sit idly in a golden tent. He became the kingmaker and the real power behind the horde, leading its warriors into battle. Mongols, Tatars, humans, warriors as numerous as blades of grass streamed across the Danube into Bulgaria. Ivalyo raced in the middle of the night to the river town of Drastar. There, he would raise an army and make his stand. In Turnovo, the Tsarina, alone and with child, waited for his return.
The Mongols have challenged the champion to single combat. Branislav has volunteered. If he dies before we reach Drashtar, the garrison will lose hope and surrender to the Mongols. We must hurry, Ivalyo.
Finally, come! Tsar of the Bulgars. Nogai Khan looks forward to a great battle. Do not disappoint him.
Tsar, do not worry yourself over resources. We have stocked it down with everything you need. Lead our armies, and we will provide for you.
Аздолай, так нет. Ятака, бой. Куришь. Бой. Ятака. Пошел Ятака. Приказание. Куришь. Бой. Куришь. Ятака. Бой, куришь. Бой. Ятака. Так, бой. Понятно. Куришь. Аздолай. Понятно.
Tsar, the Tatar has been waiting for you outside the city walls. He calls himself Qasim Bey and says he has an offer for you.
Tsar Ivalyo, we are kindred spirits. We both wish to free our peoples. Kill the Khans who rule the Tatars and Cumans, and these tribes will turn against the Mongols.
К вашим условиям. Так, господин. Понятно. Приказание, господин. Понятно, господин. Да. Ятака.
Тотчас давай, аз умираюсь.
Аз готова. Тотчас сделаю. Зиждительница. Da.
Your people once rode this steppe. It is a shame that none of that old blood remains in you. Come out from behind your walls, Tsar! Fight well. Nogai Khan will grant you a noble death. You will be boiled alive and impaled in front of Nogai's tent. flesh and the taste of blood. Does it not fill you with joy? It has been an honor to fight a strong enemy! Go now, Tsar of the Bulgars! Your throne has been taken by traitors!
A lone rider approached Draster and called for the Tsar. Ivalyo wondered, was this a messenger of the One-Eyed Khan offering peace? But as the Tsar raised himself against the battlements, he could see the horseman was a Bulgarian. What word did he bring from Ternopil? Did he come to tell Ivalyo of the birth of his child? No, the rider bore a message which chilled Ivalyo and the survivors of the siege. Tsar, the horseman began, your men in Ternopil are dead, murdered by the Bolyars who have opened the gates to Ivan Asen. Ivan has taken the Tsarina and your newborn child and delivered them as prisoners to the Emperor. Ivalyo rode south, galloping past torched villages and overturned fields. He rode under the tall peaks and through the narrow passages of the Balkan mountains. There, the remnants of his army would make their final stand. A great Roman army was approaching, sent to reinforce Ivan's faction in Ternopil. The army was commanded by the general, Mikhail Glabas, who had strengthened his already impressive numbers with Tatar mercenaries. With Ivan in the north and the Romans marching from the south, Ivalyo knew neither refuge nor retreat remained for his last followers. His men would win or die in these mountain passes. But these valleys had witnessed impossible victories before. Here was where Bulgarian khans and czars etched their places in history. The walls of granite rock echoed the names of heroes like Krum, Simeon, and Kaloyan the Roman slayer. To these, the names of Ivalyo and his men would be added.
Bulgarians, lay down your swords and turn over the one called Ivalyo. The Emperor will spare your lives. He only demands your leader.
Roman dog. Come and take him.
Тотчас давай. Понятно. Понятно. Да. тотчас долаю. Аз собираюсь. Тотчас долаю. Понятно. Да. Аз собираюсь. Да. Тотчас долаю. Да, собираюсь. Да, тотчас долаю. Да, понятно. Тотчас долаю. Собираюсь. Понятно. Да. Аз собираюсь. Понятно. Тотчас долаю.
Здравко.
Приказания.
Вашему слову. Аз собираюсь.
Аз
Приказания.
делаю.
Аз готов.
Правильно. Да, правильно. Да. Тотчас сделаю. Аз делаю. Да. Тотчас сделаю. Правильно. Тотчас сделаю. Правильно. Аз делаю. Да. Правильно. Аз делаю. Да. Тотчас сделаю. Да. Правильно. Тотчас сделаю. Аз делаю. Правильно.
Приказания. Тотчас долаю.
Да, аз долаю. Здравко.
Понятно.
I have heard of scouting with sheep, but pigs? That's crazy enough to work.
Тотчас долаю.
Bulgarians, lay down your swords and turn over the one called Ivalyo. The Emperor will spare your lives. He only demands your leader.
Roman dog. Come and take him.
Аз собираюсь.
Tsar, Ivan Asen's men hold this town. You will have to go through the mountains to reach your warriors defending the pass.
Да.
Like you, my people are forced by persecution into the mountains. They mark their hideouts with ancient statues. Help me shepherd them, and they will aid you.
К вашим услугам.
Приказания. Правилно. Тотчас аз долаю. Да, Лесура, правилно. Аз готов.
Да. Приказание. Суръб. Точа сделаю. Да. Аз сделаю. Точа сделаю. Здраво. Аз сделаю. Да. Правилно. Аз готов. Точа сделаю. Да, да. Аз сделаю. Точа сделаю. Аз сделаю. Правилно. Да. Точа сделаю. Суръб. Да. Приказание. Аз сделаю. Аз готов. Да. Точа сделаю. Суръб. Аз делаю. Правилно. Аз делаю.
Во имя Господне.
I have heard of scouting with sheep, but pigs? That's crazy enough to work.
Да, собираюсь. Тотчас сделаю.
Здраво. Точа да, правилно. Аз делаю. Правилно. Приказания? Да. Точа сделаю. Правилно. Аз делаю. Да. Здраво. Точа сделаю. Правилно. Да. Точа сделаю. Аз делаю. Правилно. Суръб. Точа сделаю.
Аз
Точа
готов.
да. Правилно. Аз готов. Да. Правилно.
Да.
Точа
Приказания.
сделаю. Аз делаю. Да, да. Правилно. Точа сделаю. Аз делаю. Точа сделаю. Аз делаю. Правилно.
Ivalyo's impossible victory at the Kotel Pass brought fear to Ivan. He abandoned Ternov and fled to the Emperor's court. The Emperor offered no solace to a coward. In Ternovo, no sooner had the Bolyars discovered the Tsar's throne empty than they began to squabble over it. The wisest of the Bolyars reminded the others that the kingdom was still threatened by both Mongols and Romans. Bulgaria needed stability, and that would mean all Bolyars would need to unite under a single banner. From among their ranks, the Bolyars found a warrior to defend and unite the kingdom. A man descended from the tribe of the legendary Cuman warrior, Kotyan. They chose Georgi Terter as Tsar.